Bitcoin 4.0 comic, a new form of money.
What is this? Round and cute.
Cute.
So it is called Bitcoin. I love the edgy vibe. Super round. Adorable. I want it. Give me 10 want to admire, want to keep, and want to share with others.
It is only digital money, so there ain't a physical version.
What?
Part 2.
Does that mean it is like e-money, since it only exists online?
Not quite. It is a type of money.
Oh really?
You can save it or use it for shopping. Just like regular money, it has many uses.
So I can defeat a bear to get some.
Let us step away from the game mindset. As long as you're connected to the internet, anyone anywhere in the world can use it, just like how the exchange rate between yen and dollars changes constantly. The price of yen and Bitcoin also fluctuates all the time. In places like El Salvador in Central America, Bitcoin is even being adopted as national or municipal currency. In Japan, there are stores and online shops where you can shop using Bitcoin. Precious Bitcoin.
Bitcoin is so cute. I want 1 billion of them.
That is impossible. The maximum supply is 21 million, while traditional money can be increased without you knowing. Bitcoin has a system that prevents it from being arbitrarily created. A lot of people want things that are limited in quantity, right?
I want a rare item. How much is 1 Bitcoin?
You might want to prepare at least 10 million yen.
Seriously?
Part 2.
I finally got my hands on a Bitcoin. A battle between the bull and the bear begins over this super rare Bitcoin.
It can actually be divided into 100 million parts.
That is so tiny.
While fiat currencies like yen or dollars can be increased by governments to fund various expenditures, Bitcoin is different. Some people prefer rare assets like gold or Bitcoin over fiat money, which can be increased without notice. Unlike physical coins, Bitcoin can be divided into very small fractions. Even though 1 Bitcoin is very expensive, it can be traded in fractions as small as 100 millions, making it accessible even to those who aren't wealthy. Who is in charge?
I love Bitcoin so much. I want to tell the person in charge how I feel.
There is no such person.
What? Then please give this to everyone working at the Bitcoin company headquarters.
There is no such thing either.
Seriously?
Part 2. Everyone around the world manages it together. It is decentralized.
Wait, if there is no one in charge, don't that mean I want to get in trouble? If I cheat a little?
That is impossible. Even if you spend a nation's budget trying to attack Bitcoin, the system is designed to make it highly likely the attack will fail. By the way, any mischief would be completely visible to the entire world. Everyone would know.
I am sorry.
Unlike a centralized system, where a single organization, e.g., a government, bank, or company controls everything, Bitcoin operates on a decentralized system with no specific central authority. Anyone can participate in Bitcoin's decentralized management, and many people in Japan are already involved. To harm Bitcoin, an attacker would need to launch an attack to take over the network, but that would require an enormous amount of resources. Even if a major nation tried to shut Bitcoin down, it is widely believed to be impossible. Convenient for payments and transfers.
Thank you for your purchase. More customers are using e-money payments these days, but it costs the store transaction fees, and waiting half a month for the money to be deposited is tough. I am worried we won't have enough for next month as inventory.
With Bitcoin, you can receive payments instantly. Fees are also much lower.
Bitcoin is amazing.
Part 2. A friend in the Arctic wants to buy your orange ice cream.
Yay!
Just share your lightning address. It is easy to set up.
Wait, what? Okay. It arrived instantly.
With a global currency, there is no need to exchange money. Are you even listening? Traditional money transfers rely on banks or credit card companies, which can take time and involve fees. With technologies like Bitcoin's Lightning Network, You can send Bitcoin quickly, cheaply, and directly to the recipient. Bitcoin can also be sent across borders, making it useful for people working abroad who send money back to their families. There are even people working remotely from home for companies in other countries and receiving their salaries in Bitcoin. You're in control.
What, my credit card suddenly got frozen? How can they freeze my money? I didn't even do anything wrong.
Here, a brand new and opened wallet with Bitcoin. If you manage it yourself, it can't be frozen.
Really?
Part 2.
Oh no, I broke my wallet.
Do you remember the recovery phrase I told you never to forget?
Ah yeah, my memory is the best in the universe.
Here, a brand new and opened wallet.
Huh?
Just do this here, and then the rest is up to you.
My Bitcoin! I am so glad it is safe.
In some countries, there have been cases where money deposited in bank accounts was seized by governments or banks to avoid losing their assets. Some people choose to use Bitcoin. One of Bitcoin's advantages is that, instead of relying on a bank, you can manage your assets yourself. Bitcoin can be recovered even if your hardware wallet is damaged, as long as you have your seed phrase a series of specific English words. However, if you forget your seed phrase, or someone else learns it, you could lose your Bitcoin. That is why it is essential to take care of your seed phrase and keep it safe. Yourself, uniquely Bitcoin.
I never realized how inconvenient it is to move money when living abroad long term. International transfers via online banking take days. Carrying cash from Japan has its limits, and it is dangerous too.
Why not? Try using Bitcoin. Depending on the price, you can exchange what you need once you arrive.
I see. But I don't even want to let go of my Bitcoin.
I totally get that. Part 2.
I heard they gathered anonymous donations with Bitcoin. It seems a lot of people sent help directly to the disaster earlier. Amazing.
With Bitcoin, you can donate directly to someone without revealing your name. As long as you have the recipient's address, anyone can send funds.
Not knowing who sent it feels so cool. Like the benefactor in Daddy Long Legs.
My legs may be short, but I don't mind. Bitcoin, when properly managed in your wallet, can be taken overseas. Compared to physical money or assets like gold, it is much easier to carry around. With Bitcoin's basic system, transaction records are visible to anyone. However, personal information such as names or addresses is not disclosed, making it appealing to people who value privacy. Bitcoin donations can be sent quickly and directly to those in need, ensuring that the funds reach their destination without being misused by third parties. Along the way, everyone uses Bitcoin differently.
You can easily send tips as small as 1 yen with Bitcoin. It is fun to toss a tip as casually as hitting the like button.
Bitcoin has so many different uses. The field of payments combining Bitcoin and that is also under development.
Wow! I am so glad I will make friends who loving about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is super cute. I absolutely love the way Bitcoin looks.
I hope you make even more friends. Part 2. Bitcoin has many uses worldwide. Buying and selling Bitcoin to benefit from price increases. Using it as a convenient payment option for businesses, whether it is for investment payment methods or other purposes. Bitcoin appeals to people for different reasons.
The slightly tilted B gives it a cool.
Oh sure, yes, aesthetics are important too. Payments as small as 1 yen or 10 yen weren't feasible with traditional payment systems due to high fees. Bitcoin now makes these micropayments possible. There are many people around the world who can't open a bank account, but own a smartphone. For those who couldn't access financial services before, Bitcoin offers a solution as long as they have internet access. Technologies combining Bitcoin with surplus energy from hydropower, wind power, and other renewable sources are being developed, both in Japan and abroad. In countries where the value of the national currency is rapidly declining, some people view Bitcoin as a more stable alternative. Bitcoin is used for a variety of purposes, including protecting assets, investment, payments and remittances, depending on individual needs.